Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Riding with Hartley. We're going to go up to PREFUMO Canyon today. A really fun ride. Hope you're going to enjoy it. Alright, let's go for a ride, huh? This is a really neat, fun ride. A lot of twisties. Ooh, I gotta start this little, hold on a second. It's a cool app. It actually marks your location where you are, shows you on a map, has a timeline across the bottom that your current speed and lean angle, elevation gain. At the end of it, you can look back and actually scroll through that timeline and see the line being drawn over the map where you were, basically. Alright, so this is a really fun road called PREFUMO Canyon. I always thought it was Perfumo, like women's perfume, but apparently not. It is a skinny little road. We lose the yellow line, and we're going about a lane and a half width. So you got to be cautious, got to be careful. Can't go too crazy. A lot of people are riding here, a lot of bicycles, a lot of people riding fast, riding slow, riding up, riding down. See, I think this guy's doing pretty good. Anyway, I want to tell you a little bit about my motorcycle history. I've been riding motorcycles since I was in elementary school. My friend had a Honda Z50R, a little 50cc dirt bike. Fun bike to ride, no clutch, just 4 gears all up. Yeah, I think 4 gears all up. That means you shift up on each gear. There's not down one for your first gear, then up the rest. My brother still has, he has 2 of those motorcycles now. Anyway, I got one shortly, well, a little while after that, and just loved riding little motorcycles. My dad had a BSA 650, little British bike, I think it is. So the brake and gear shift are on the opposite sides. I got that thing up and running in high school. I was about 16. I rode that, got my motorcycle permit on that thing, and gotta look out for these little worm snake things, and they're warm. They are a little slippery. So where was I? Oh, yeah, so I was riding the bike down my neighborhood. My friend was on the back. Back tire feels a little funny. My friend was on the back. I downshifted with too much speed. The back tire locked up, and my friend fell off the back. I tumbled with the bike, landed face down near a barbed wire fence, and I was unconscious. My friend found me. I woke up. It was like I was in a dream. Went to the hospital. Basically had a head concussion. I'm survived. I'm okay. At least I think. One of the things the doctor told me or asked me, he said, "Do you like riding motorcycles?" I'm like, yeah, I love riding motorcycles. He's like, "Well, I recommend that you get back on one as soon as you can, because some people never ever get back on a bike. You get spooked. It's like riding a horse and get thrown off a horse. You're like, oh, I'm never going to ride on a horse again." So you definitely, if you do ride bikes and you get in an accident and you love to ride and you don't want to lose that, get on one as soon as possible. Get that confidence back up. Learn from your mistakes. Be the black box of analyzation. Whenever something happens, why did it happen? How did it happen? How can that be avoided again? If it were to occur again, how would you minimize the danger? Better than that is actually to project forward and analyze the situations as they come, reflecting on past situations to not let anything happen, or to minimize risks altogether. So I did get in an accident in 16. After that, my dad kind of decided to get some newer bikes, so he got himself a Harley Davidson Softail Custom, and we got a Sportster 1200, kind of like what I'm riding right now, and rode that through the latter years of my high school. Then I moved off to college. My brother got to got to ride. So I didn't get to ride as much through college. I didn't go back home from too often, too frequently. So there was a good, I got married and everything, so it was a good 15 plus years I didn't really ride. When I'd visit my family back east, I'd ride little dirt bikes with my brother. And about almost 4 years ago, I guess, I was itching to get a motorcycle. I realized living out here, I need that. I had a car, and I wanted to get a motorcycle. But I had no idea where to start. I've never actually purchased a motorcycle before. I just had the family motorcycles. So I started looking. Went to the Harley shop, which is also a Kawasaki and Honda dealer. And I just started looking at other bikes, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're all cool. I had no idea where to begin. Well, my brother tells me he just got a motorcycle. This is, again, 3 or 4 years ago. And he tells me he got this new bike called the Harley Davidson Street 500. A small, easy to maneuver bike, a very inexpensive bike, one that someone like him or myself could afford. So I'm like, okay, let's go check that out. So I went down to the Harley store. They had one. I test drove it. I'm like, ooh, I like it. So within about a couple hours of, oh my gosh, let's do this, I got the motorcycle. Shortly thereafter, I got rid of my car, got luggage racks, got saddlebags for my bike, and my motorcycle, God, that's beautiful, isn't it? My motorcycle became my main means of conveyance. So grocery shopping and doing anything, you gotta only buy what you can carry with you. So that's a brief history of my motorcycle life. I love riding bikes. Never took a motorcycle safety training course, but I've watched a lot of ones on YouTube. Not that really accounts for anything, but it's good information. But most of what I've learned is from just years and years and years of riding. And having an adventurous spirit with a strong drive to learn. That's one of the things that I think keeps you safer, is never stop learning, not only in how to ride your motorcycle safer, but in life. If you stop putting those brain connections together, the brain starts to atrophy like any other muscle not being used, and you get stupid and you die. So keep learning new stuff, whether it be learn a new language. Yeah, that's an easy one to pick up. Skype little peg there. I'm going to pull over and check my air pressure. This is just feeling kind of weird. All right, here we are at the top. We're having some problems recording, so I'm hoping that worked. Otherwise, this is take 3. Here we are up at the top of PREFUMO Canyon with a beautiful view. Fog rolling in over Morro Bay. I don't know if you can see that or not. Just beautiful, silent hillsides in the wind. The road I took continues on up here, over there, up over the rise, up over the ridge to Avila Beach. Pretty out there too. We'll go there another day. Right on. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll see you again real soon. Have a great day, everyone.